Hi, this is SuperBoo3 and today we're continuing our playthrough of Zone of the Enders. Last time Ada asked us to find a conventional weapon that would allow us to shoot long range. I'm guessing that amazing riddle, the answer would be some kind of sniper rifle.
Detect a vector trap. It appears there is a hidden object in this area.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuti's weapon storage system and the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high-energy and high-speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion, space will recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called Porter in this area, and then something will happen.
That's all I wanted to know.
There are several Porters. They are small, and besides, you cannot lock onto them, so be careful when you search for them.
So basically she wants me to smash stuff.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force
In the rescue missions I tried not smashing, and smashing is my strength. So I'm going to try smashing this time. I don't think it matters if anything gets destroyed, considering the fact that we've already rescued all the survivors in this town, so I'm not even going to bother trying to protect the town anymore. Oh, by the way, cookie for anyone who managed to get the reference.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I mean, to be honest, I'm playing this like a complete and utter button basher. I have yet to really see any consequences of button bashing, which is terrible because it's really just encouraging me to fight like this.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
To be honest though, I'm having fun. It's still an enjoyable game. Zone of the Enders 2 is going to be considerably better, so to be honest I want to just get through this as fast as possible.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I'll probably do a trophy cleanup later.
We have shot down the enemy.
Just for completion's sake. And I'm not sure if there's going to be multiple endings depending on how many
the Metatron ore
survivors I rescue and things like that. If there is more than one ending, I'll upload videos for each ending. You can have multiple save files on here, so I'll try. Hopefully I can get a save file before the point of no return. Whoops. I really do not like this targeting reticule.
We have destroyed a Porter. We have destroyed a Porter.
I don't see any reason why we can't lock onto these guys.
We have destroyed a Porter. Vector trap has been released. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
That's completely due to me actually, but fine.
We have obtained the item.
This is what we'll use.
A primitive weapon from Earth. It should work.
All right, let's head for the shaft.
So here we are back at City 1, and we've got to destroy this shaft. I'm just going to go in close, because we'll... Oh, I guess we have to shoot these white dots, which I'm missing. Yeah, it's definitely the white dots. Uh-oh. I don't particularly want to waste my time with these guys. Oh, there we go. L1 to release my lock-on. It's hard enough to do this. I'll kill those guys after. Oh, seriously?
We will cease battle position.
It's not easy to actually aim this thing.
We will hold battle position. We will cease battle position.
I can only aim from certain spots as well. It's going to be lots of fun. There's another one.
We will hold battle position. Destruction of the target is confirmed.
I did it!
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
Actually, I just realised that's a good job I did that as well, because I think they said my weapons were actually disabled while I was inside the shield. I wasn't really thinking when I just was ignoring those enemies. But she actually said once you're inside the field, you won't be able to use your gun.
Force is approaching our location.
Because it's some kind of energy disable device, I can't remember.
Down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We are surrounded by enemies.
Oh,
We have shot down
I think I'm getting how to use the sub-weapons now, that's pretty handy.
damage index exceeding 50%.
Okay, I say that before I start getting hit lots again.
For the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have
I really need some Metatron. This is me living life on the edge here.
backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down.
Woohoo!
We have obtained the
That's
Metatron
lucky.
ore. We will hold battle position.
By the way, I still haven't got used to the controls of this game whatsoever. I'm going to try and do the next video straight after this one, so I can hopefully just remember the buttons and get a bit better at the combat.
We have shot down the enemy. We will
There's one more
cease
squad.
battle position.
Because in the towns I don't really get to fight people without having, and I have to constantly worry about the damage to the surrounding area. I just can't help but make the most of these battles where those things don't matter. Like the factory area and the city area seem a lot more fun to fight in. Because if I whack enemies into things, that's not gonna have a consequence. Wow, I got creamed there.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Okay, now time to investigate the map. Yep, there is something, and it looks like it's this direction. There it is.
We have obtained the program.
Ooh, a new weapon. Though we need to actually find some bullets, probably defeating some squad later. Anyway, to the next area. So I just decided to go to EPS 1 because, well,
The objects
One
on the
becomes-
summits are EPS
comes before
antennas.
2.
I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach. We will hold battle position.
Oh, okay, there's portals again here. I should have to destroy those and an object will appear, I assume, like last time.
We have shot down the enemy.
The whole reason I'm actually playing this is just because I watched Gundam recently.
We have shot down.
Miliardo and Trace from Gundam Wing. Probably my favourite characters in that one.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
I mean, this game might not look too exciting, but from what I understand,
We have obtained the item.
the second game is going to be a lot better than this one. and that's the main game that people are interested in. I'm just playing this one for completion's sake. Well, and as I bought the collection rather than only buying the second game alone. Don't get me wrong, this game is very fun.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
It's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be, and I do feel that people saying that the game wasn't too difficult on hard were exaggerating. I mean, because I'm constantly battling with death here.
We have shot down the enemy.
I get the impression that anything can kill me. I guess it's kind of fun as well that way.
We will cease battle position.
There seems to be no room for error in terms of the civilian stuff though, which I don't really like. But then again, I guess games where you can just save everyone so easily
Down the enemy.
are a bit silly in themselves, because then it just becomes arbitrary.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
I should just take out these porters as I see them. Although my camera's going crazy, so let's just take these guys out first.
Battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
I do hope the porters show up on the map so I can actually make sure if I've killed them all as well.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I don't think I've got the password for that one, which I think is why the machine's glowing orange. Okay, I'm just going to take out some of these porters. Like I've got infinite ammo. Oh, actually there's loads of them.
We have destroyed a porter.
Yep, definitely feeling how awful the targeting system in this game is at the moment.
We have destroyed a porter.
I think that's 3.
We have destroyed a porter.
I'm just keeping count, so anyone who's...
We have destroyed a porter.
I think that's 6. I hope I've not lost count.
We have destroyed a porter.
Actually, I'm going to check. Oh, they show up on the radar. That's good to know. So then I don't need to count. Wait a minute, that doesn't even make sense. I didn't know how many there were in the area.
We have destroyed a porter.
Oh wow, it must be painful to watch my aim in this game.
We have destroyed a porter.
There's actually not as many mech games out there as I thought, because I don't know, I personally think giant robots are very cool.
We have destroyed a porter.
Aha! There's another squad. I knew there was one floating around.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Oh, there he is. Also just noticed on the map that it shows that there's a tunnel. I'm guessing we have to go through there, because there's arrows on it. I'm going to see if we can get through the shield. No, we can't. Yeah, so I guess we have to take that tunnel, which was, I think it was somewhere over here, if memory serves. Ah, here it is.
We are heading for the outer... The emergency EPS generator is ahead of this maintenance passage. It is wiser to attack it rather than the EPS antennas. I will change the mission plan. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator.
Okay, fair enough. Whoa. I do. What other mech games are you guys playing? I'm curious if there's anything I'm missing out on.
We have shot down the enemy.
I haven't actually tried out
Obtained the Metatron.
Armored Core 5 or Verdict Day. Or that front mission evolved. I think that's a mech game.
We have shot down.
I think the only other mech games I've actually played recently was Gundam Reborn, which was enjoyable, but actually no, it was good. Combat wise was decent, and I didn't actually have any qualms in terms of the story mode, because I actually had a decent number of the canon missions this time.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going, I just went the way that was in front of me. I'm guessing I just smack this, if it will allow me to.
The emergency EPS generator has been destroyed. The EPS has ceased functioning.
Okay, so having explored, there was only that passcode area, which we don't have the passcodes for, so we're probably going to have to return there later. I'm just going to head back out and go to the other EPS2 now. Okay, so I'm still on EPS1. I just ran outside and noticed that on the map there was another item.
Obtained the passcode.
That was from destroying all of the... what were they? The porters. So now I can actually use this terminal that's on the surface of EPS1.
We have obtained the program.
I think that's it for now, so to EPS2. Okay, here I am at EPS2. I'm going to go straight for the generator this time, unless there's porters, because, well, I've got plenty of ammo.
Summits are EPS antennas. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator. We will hold
Whoa.
battle position.
No, I'm not getting involved with you in a fight.
Our location.
Aha, that's lucky.
Battle position.
Is that the same energy field as the one above?
That is correct.
Then we can't go any further.
That is correct. Let us depart this facility for now. We should try to find another way. I detect an enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Okay, so I'm back outside. I'm going to head straight for that new super strong unit. I'm guessing it's the one with the S next to their name here.
Heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I'm going to try and be sensible here, because these guys are apparently meant to be stronger than normal.
We will hold battle position.
So I'm trying to use my sub-weapons and try and fight a bit more intelligently.
We have shot down the enemy.
I'm going to start using my home missiles. I'm guessing this level 4 guy here is going to be the one to watch out for.
We have shot down the enemy.
Yeah, they took him out. So hopefully this last level 3 guy, who's the same level as me, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, they're done.
We have obtained the passcode.
Okay, I'm back at Town 1. Hopefully this is where the passcode is.
There is an enemy with a reinforced program in this area. It will look the same, but its fighting ability will be far superior. Be careful.
Yeah, that's got to be our guy. Oh yeah, there they are at the back. Okay, so just skip the video ahead a bit there. I'm here at the guys at the back.
Facing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy.
I'm just dashing constantly because I don't want to get hit by these lasers. These guys have got slow turning speed, so that's my main advantage. I can get them from the sides.
We have shot down.
And there's only one left, he shouldn't be a problem.
For the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have
Woohoo.
obtained the passcode.
Okay, we're back at EPS 1. I'm going to head to the underground section, which I think was kind of in this direction. And then we should hopefully be able to go into that underground facility. This time we want to take the corridor, I think it was to the right.
Area of the battle zone.
Okay, so I just followed the corridor down. If memory serves, it was to the right. And that was where I had to enter the codes in. Oh, here we go.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained a Raptor control module. With it, you can operate an unmanned orbital frame which is not currently under control by remote.
So I can control those skeletons? Wait a moment, Ada. Raptors are not affected by energy fields.
Because they lack vital life forms, they are not affected by EPS.
That means we could guide a raptor into the passage.
It is highly possible.
Let's give it a try. Where is there a raptor not under control?
I do not think there is a Raptor which is untouched. We must find one which is relatively undamaged by stray shots, or otherwise unaffected by the battle with Earth LEV forces. Those Raptors which have fought against Jehuti are therefore not suitable.
You mean we must find a raptor which is undamaged and fully functional?
I think I saw one somewhere.
Okay, so that looks like where the next run is after we leave this area. Wow, this is a really strong thingy, but I just noticed it says level 6 on it.
Shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
And he's another high level guy. Not cool.
Damage index exceeding 50%. We will cease battle position.
Okay, here I am at town 02. I came here because if you recall, every time you enter this town you can see a robot on a hill, look here, and I believe that that is the unmanned raptor we can use. I mean, it doesn't look in 100% condition, but considering we blow all of the raptors to smithereens, that's probably our best bet.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the item.
Can we not?
I will begin to control the Raptor. We will send the Raptor to the EPS antenna facilities. Agreed? After reaching there on autopilot, you will have to manipulate it. There will be a battle.
A battle between similar raptors?
Raptors do not recognize an enemy using vision.
All right, let's do it.
By the way, if our remote-controlled Raptor is destroyed, it could cause fatal damage to Jehuti's artificial intelligence. So be careful.
Okay, well I'm intending to stop this video there, but I'm going to just see where it allows us to have a save point. Actually, it's just in one continuous go. Okay, so we have to go underground again, which was this way.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I'm not looking forward to this. I've got a feeling these guys are going to be really strong.
Yes! We've made it out!
And what I get is why they're attacking us.
We will cease battle position.
Whoa. Because I get that they don't examine enemies by... Oh, actually maybe it's just because there's a robot in there that's not supposed to be in this area. Maybe I should have paid more attention to what she said.
50%. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Oh, a dead end?
The EPS reactor is ahead. Our target, the generator, is over here.
Now what?
Okay, we've reached a dead end, so I'm just going to go back along the tunnel and turn the other way.
Destroy the emergency EPS generator.
That's probably a bit silly for assuming it had the same layout as the previous one.
Damage index exceeding.
Don't like how close this is getting to me being killed though.
We will cease battle position.
What's this?
We have obtained the program. I have activated the anti-stealth module.
Anti-stealth?
By extracting the visionary traits and differences in substance, the module helps us to visualize an object virtually. In other words, we will see what we could not see.
Okay, guess that means we go back down the tunnel. Oh! Okay, this is weird because this doesn't shoot like Jehuti. Guess you have to destroy these porters.
Destroyed a porter. Destroy the emergency EPS generator.
Oh, here we go.
Destroyed a porter.
Alright, so these porters that we're destroying will do that weird space-time continuum shift and allow us to get to the generator, I guess.
Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Oh good, I needed that health too. I'm glad I actually did it that way round.
Destroy the emergency EPS generator.
Huh? I see something like a small crack.
This view shows the traits of an object. It indicates that point is weaker than the surrounding matter. You will need to do a highly accurate pinpoint attack.
No problemo. I can do that, I'm sure.
I did it! It opened!
Please don't let me have to fight in this thing for too long. I'm gonna die. Why can't I attack this thing? Well, my attack's just that much weaker than Jehuti's.
Destruction of the emergency
Yeah, I think it's that.
EPS generator is confirmed. The EPS has ceased functioning. The energy field in the surrounding skies should be clear by now. Let us proceed.
Oh, phew, we're back in our normal body. I'm going to
Obtained the item.
leave this area and then save the game. So, thanks for watching and until next time.